Little Ava sat cross-legged on her bed, clutching her favorite stuffed bunny, Mr. Whiskers. She stared out the window where the sun shone bright and golden, mocking the storm of worry swirling inside her. Tomorrow, everything was going to change. Tomorrow, Ava would start her new school. And after school, a brand new singing class. She loved singing. It was her secret joy. She often sang softly in her room where only Mr. Whiskers could hear her. But the thought of standing in front of strangers, having their eyes and ears on her, made her chest tighten. What if they laugh at me? She whispered to Mr. Whiskers. What if I forget the words? What if I can't make any friends at school? Her mom knocked softly on the door and walked in. She sat beside Ava, brushing a stray curl out of her daughter's face. Ava, I know. You're nervous, her mom said gently. But do you know what makes us grow? Facing new challenges. Imagine a bird refusing to leave its nest because it's scared to fly. How would it ever know the beauty of the sky? Ava blinked at her. Mom, but what if I fall? Her mom smiled. Then you'll learn to get back up, and next time you'll fly even higher. The next morning, Ava trudged to school, her backpack feeling heavier than usual. Everything seemed unfamiliar. The towering school building, the bustling hallways, and the sea of new faces. Her heart pounded as the teacher introduced her to the class. This is Ava. Let's make her feel welcome, the teacher said warmly. A few kids waved and smiled, but Ava could barely manage a nod. She took her seat quietly, hoping to blend into the background. During recess, Ava sat alone on a bench, watching the other kids play. A bubbly girl named Mia noticed her and came over. Hi, I'm Mia. Want to play on the swings? Ava hesitated, but nodded. Soon she found herself laughing as the wind whooshed through her hair. By the end of the day, she had made not just one, but 3 new friends. After school, Ava's mom drove her to the singing class. The studio smelled of polished wood and fresh sheet music. Her stomach churned as the teacher, Miss Harper, introduced her to the group. All right, Ava, let's hear you sing a little, Miss Harper said kindly. Ava's palms were sweaty, and her voice trembled as she began. But as she closed her eyes and sang, the room faded away. The music wrapped around her like a warm hug. When she finished, the class clapped enthusiastically. You have a beautiful voice, Ava, Miss Harper said. With practice, you're going to shine even brighter. Ava couldn't stop smiling on the way home. For the first time, she felt a spark of confidence. Weeks passed, and Ava settled into her new routine. School felt less scary, and singing became a source of joy rather than fear. She learned that stepping out of her comfort zone wasn't easy, but it was worth it. One day, Miss Harper announced a recital. Ava was nervous but excited. As she stood on stage, her heart raced. Then she remembered her mom's words. You'll learn to fly. Ava sang her heart out, her voice soaring like a bird in the sky. The applause was thunderous, and Ava felt a sense of pride she'd never known before. Friends, Ava's journey wasn't just about starting a new school or singing class. It was about finding her courage and believing in herself. She realized that fear was just a stepping stone to something beautiful. If little Ava can face her fears and fly, so can you. Remember, every great journey begins with a single step. If this story touched your heart, don't forget to like, share, and inspire someone else today.